Hi, you guys. I am trying to go live again because y'all know, well, y'all don't know. The first time I went live from my computer, my children walked in the room. I was so pissed. I was like, God damn, y'all like y'all know I went live. So that was ruined. And when I tried to go live again, it just wouldn't let me. So fuck it. So now I'm trying it again. Don't mind the broom in the bed because one thing about me, I'm going to sweep. Okay, so that broom be near. But I really don't have shit to talk about. I just wanted to try to go live again. Y'all know how I am. I'm always having to try to go active. That shit hard. I don't want to do no celebrity gossip. Cause that just how what I just did. That's exactly what I'm just going. I want nobody saying no hitters after me. So let me just go ahead and pick up the cards, y'all. Let me just do something. But I be having so much shit to talk about, and then when I actually get in front of the camera, it's like, what? And that shit is so crazy to me because I'm like, girl, why you can't never? You be having so much shit you saying in your head, but when it comes to the camera, it's like, so a lot of times I do have to like record so I can see myself. But when you're doing a tarot reading, and that's another thing I should really be talking about because it's been such a for real journey for me. Like y'all don't even know. Like I can't even tell y'all what I'm going through because shit, you don't know who the fuck watching. You know they always say if it's two people in the room, one somebody got to be the agent. Everybody ain't gonna hold it. Ain't gonna hold it down. And skin folk, oh Lord, skin folk, y'all know how it go. But I don't give a fuck. I'm be on the camera being unprofessional as fuck because I'm in my haze. And but I think I done got super good with the reading, boy. The only thing I can't do is I done so much as a person, like as far as like being experienced with life and shit. But when I think about and I look back at myself, I realized like I probably only been in 3 relationships. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff I still be learning, if that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about? Cause shit. Say like you're a hoe, but that don't mean you just have relations, not relationships. Florida girl shit. Cause we talk a little stupid, we sound a little slow. It's the truth, city girl. But that's what really be going on with me. That's what really be going on with me. And now shit starting to flood my mind. Cause another reason why I wasn't doing the shit no more, I had kind of lost myself for a split second. Cause I was on YouTube. I don't have a mentor, and I'm in desperate need of one. I did have one when I used to work at ADT. That's the lady who actually got me started. She has a YouTube channel too. I just haven't been able to find her. But that's the lady who got me started, and I miss her. I damn near be. This how she used to wear her hair, like short, but it used to be like a little wig, but it was cute. It was just for her. But we have when you hit a certain level, we have a look. That's what I'm basically saying. But I'm jumping all over the place. Let me start somewhere. I feel like if I was to deeply explain as to what really made me go on this long hiatus, because I was watching somebody on YouTube who I thought was a real ass person. I don't. One thing about me, I'm always be like, I need my own thoughts. That's why if I show you my house, I don't have a TV in this bitch. Cause I like to be programmed under my own self. I like my own MK Ultra. I'll watch YouTube and then I'll take a break. I'll watch Hulu, but I'm definitely gonna take a break. I'm a series watcher. I watch animation. I need to have my own thoughts because everything I do, everything I watch, everything I say, everything I think is a that dog, whatever the fuck, molecules, air, whatever it's called, all of that goes down to my children. And I'm so obsessed with them to the point I think like that. Like I know I have to be getting on their nerves. For real, because I'm so obsessed with them. I took their motherfucking tablet. I say, you will not get on that tablet till Christmas time, even though I feel like that's going to be the highest of the programming, I might have lied to them. They might not even get it because every time I think of Christmas and I think about them getting back on them tablets full time, I be like, Lord, ooh, spirit. Oh, they're trying to take over my teammates. I'm the only bitch that gonna have them under MK Ultra. Okay, I'm the only bitch that gonna have them under MK Ultra. Okay, it's called money control. Okay, and I mean that for the death of me. And if you kill, see, I be getting so serious about my train. Because if you kill me, shit, I'm just gonna feel like I'm closer to you, boo. I'm gonna be on their fucking shoulders. I get to split myself and follow both of them at the same time. Ooh, don't. Ooh, that's how I be feeling. But back to what I was saying, y'all. I went on a hiatus a little longer than intended because I'm always playing with my cards. I'm always doing readings. I'm always, keeping myself sharp. It was a lady that I'm going to just tell you, then I do the whole explaining shit. It was a lady. She made a video. I was fucking with her. And I just happened to watch all her old videos. And she was like, yeah, I had a segment because I wanted to do segments with the major arcana cards, which I think is a very great idea when you're asking a well thought out question. And depending on the weight of the question, you should have a major arcana that you can base that question around. And so I decided that I wanted to start with the hermit crab because that's what I was most attached to at the moment. Going within, isolating, being detached. But the journey that I was going through and being detached to get to know myself, I needed to detach from everybody. So in my mind, I'm like, I want to do a reading on each sign, walking with the Father, and like that. So fast forward some years later, I find this lady that I've been kind of like, I'm like, damn, I want to see what she about years ago. Fast forward now, I catch up with her YouTube channel, and as I said, I watched a bunch of her videos, and then I get the one where she was like, basically saying it's a girl out there that got dreads in her head, doing the same thing I'm doing. First of all, I ain't never walked up to a person and said I see their whole life before them and just tell them what it is. Even though I could do that, and I'm gonna be dead ass on point because I'm speaking through intuition. It's intuitive. See, my divination, that shit real because I'm really going through something. That shit ain't no pity pat, no play. You feel me? I don't have to take drugs to get the way I need to go. I'm learning this shit for real because I'm learning self. Okay? See, I understand that I could be thought or told. I understand that, understand that, and overstand. So I don't have to copy now, bitch. What I was looking for was a mentor. And to see that you had made a video about me, because I looked it up. I'm the only bitch that walk around doing tarot reading with these little ass micro twists in their head, and they not dreads. Because I come over here with a hijab on. I come on here with my fro on. Fuck it. I come on here looking at hot ass mess because I don't care because it's my channel. This is my house. But that thing really had it pierced me because I seen a level of fakeness from a grown ass woman that's supposed to look at a bitch like me and want to mentor me. But what you wanted to do was get views off of nobody ass bitch. So that shit really bothered me. And I'm the type of person, I do hate confrontation, but I do it. You know what I mean? I say something because the way that shit gonna sit in my throat chakra, you know how you get that knot in your throat and you gotta say what's on your mind? You better ask my mama because I can't even hold back with her. When I do, she can see it on my face. She can see it in my lips because that throat chakra is so motherfucking bright in my throat that it's gonna make me say what I need to say. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. You feel me? Because I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about this journey that I'm on. You feel me? Straight up. Y'all don't even, I finally motherfucking got my altar together and I look at that hole every day. I make sure it's clean. I made sure, because these cars talk to me for real. See, but it does that to everybody. When you really going through divination, after a while, you don't even need the cards. You use the cards in practice for your divination. But after a while, and I remember when my teacher told me that when she was mentoring me, man, she was mentoring me at ADT on the clock. And she was like, she done got to a point where she don't even need the cards. They pop up in her head. I thought, they were like, damn, that sounds crazy. But I understand what she's going through. Because I may not be going through that sector because that's her portal building. That's the portal she built. That is how her intuition works. I'm discovering how the way my shit works. For real. I really been going through something. You really can train that psychic ability, bruh. And you better keep it to yourself. See, when you get to a certain point, you really know you in this shit when you stop being scared of death. I really went through something. I repeated those words in my head because I know when it comes to my kids, I'm never gonna back down. I do that. I do that because I really love mine. For real. I don't let nothing into their body. If I won't let it into my body, it damn sure ain't gonna enter theirs. And I go against any motherfucking dragon by mine. Period. And that's how I feel about people if they were to come to me and ask for mentoring. You feel me? That lady really showed me some shit. So that's why all of that to me that's supportive for me. Because I'm mentoring minds. And I'm feeling like, damn, I need a mentor. Because if it explodes so many different realms for me just talking about this. Just for real, it do. Because the thought that just popped in my mind is, if my mama would have never made me feel like what I was feeling and thinking and knowing, if she validated what I was going through as a child, I would be what my child is today, a lot further along. I won't lie to her and tell her that what she see and feel ain't real. Because I know when I was a child, I ain't even had an option to tell my mama. Because we couldn't talk. You know, I had to stay in my world, she had to stay in hers. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't have that type of relationship. But it made the journey a little bit harder for me because the stuff that and what pops in my mind every time I think about this. Who the fuck that is? All right, that can't be for me. You got in here? What the fuck? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Huh? Yeah. Okay, what's up? Huh? You good? Okay. You good, wrong? That's all right. All right. Okay. You need some water? All right. You did good, Rob. You got it? I'm gonna talk to y'all later.